So as you can see here, we've got a SCHWINTEK rack. Got some wear on it all the way throughout. I just want to take a minute and explain what goes on. This is what I call a carrier of the SCHWINTEK. Obviously this piece has broken off of here. That's what was wrong with this 2016 Phaeton. So this piece here, as you can see, you've got a channel, and this piece actually slides in this channel, and this is actually sits like this. So you've got this gear that goes on this rack. It actually sits in here like this, so this can actually slide. This piece acts as a guide. You're supposed to have this plastic channel or plastic bushing in here. As you can see, this makes a relatively tight clearance. So when this slides, this bushing keeps it tight. Most commonly what I have found is this bushing gets worn out and disappears over time. As well as you can see this failure here. This carrier broke, which was causing a popping sound, which is causing these teeth to not make good contact and making it slip. I've got another here that you can kind of see as well. This is off of a Winnebago, same setup. It was eating the teeth away. So what we're going to do is, I actually just happen to have on the shelf a brand new one, never been used. This is the exact same length rack, 19.5 inches. I'm going to install this. What I was going to do was, I had some good used components from another. You have to be careful. There's two different ones. As you can see, these match here. But this one, although it looks similar from this view, is not the same. As you can see, this piece is has an upward lip. This one has a downward lip. There's also a thickness difference here. However, other than that, they look very similar, but the racks are not interchangeable in that situation. So we're going to actually go ahead and get this put back together, and I'll show you what it looks like assembled. So here is the new rack mounted to the side of the coach. As you see here, it holds with Phillips screws from front to back. You'll have to get some from the inside. I generally like to gap it about this much so you've got enough room for an impact. These grooves have to go into plastic retainers. Have to slide onto those right there. So you push, once you get everything out of the way, it should just align itself and go back in. Here's one other piece that does go wrong. I'm probably going to re-rivet the new ones in. This guide, the rivets pulled out. As you can see, the heads pulled through. I'm going to actually see if this piece is the same height as the other. And while I'm in on it, I'll replace this lower rack as well. Check out this bushing of this carrier here. Looks to be good. Minimal play. As you can see, there's a shaft that ties the two together. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. So that shaft ties these two together, so these have to, when you turn it, it actually rolls. And this is actually what makes the room slide in and out.